keeping your lungs healthy is essential to feeling your best. Yet, common factors, including exposure to cigarette smoke and environmental toxins, as well as eating an inflammatory diet, can take a toll on this pair of important organs. What's more, common conditions, such as asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and pulmonary fibrosis, can significantly affect your quality of life. However, research has shown that lifestyle modifications, including following a nutrient-rich diet, can help protect your lungs and even reduce lung damage and symptoms of disease. I am going to tell you in this video about lung health-friendly diet. Trust me, this video is very helpful in regarding health issues. Now let's started. Here are 20 foods that may help boost lung function. 1. Beets and beet greens. The vibrantly colored root and greens of the beetroot plant contain compounds that optimize lung function. Beetroot and beet greens are rich in nitrates, which have been shown to benefit lung function. Nitrates help relax blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and optimize oxygen uptake. Beetroot supplements have been shown to improve physical performance and lung function in people with lung conditions. Additionally, beet greens are packed with magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and carotenoid antioxidants, all of which are essential to lung health. 2. Peppers. Peppers are amongst the richest sources of vitamin C, a water-soluble nutrient that acts as a powerful antioxidant in your body. However, many studies show that smokers may benefit from higher doses of vitamin C and that smokers with high vitamin C intake have better lung function than those with lower vitamin C intake. Consuming just one medium-sized, 119-gram, sweet red pepper delivers 169% of the recommended intake for vitamin C. 3. Apples. Research has shown that regularly eating apples may help promote lung function. For example, studies show that apple intake is associated with a slower decline in lung function in ex-smokers. Additionally, consuming 5 or more apples per week is associated with greater lung function and a reduced risk of developing COPD. Apple intake has also been linked to a lower risk of asthma and lung cancer. 4. Pumpkin. The brightly colored flesh of pumpkins contains a variety of lung health-promoting plant compounds. They're especially rich in carotenoids, including beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, all of which have powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies show that having higher blood levels of carotenoids is associated with better lung function in both older and younger populations. Evidence suggests that smokers may have 25% lower concentrations of carotenoid antioxidants than non-smokers, which can harm lung health. 5. Turmeric. Turmeric is often used to promote overall health due to its potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Curcumin, the main active component in turmeric, may be especially beneficial for supporting lung function. A study in 2,478 people found that curcumin intake was associated with improved lung function. 6. Tomato and tomato products. Tomatoes and tomato products are among the richest dietary sources of lycopene, a carotenoid antioxidant that has been associated with improved lung health. Consuming tomato products has been shown to reduce airway inflammation in people with asthma and improve lung function in people with COPD. A study in 105 people with asthma demonstrated that a diet rich in tomatoes was associated with a lower prevalence of poorly controlled asthma. 7. Blueberries. Blueberries are loaded with nutrients, and their consumption has been associated with a number of health benefits, including protecting and preserving lung function. Blueberries are a rich source of anthocyanins, including malvidin, cyanidin, peonidin, delphinidin, and petunidin. Anthocyanins are powerful pigments that have been shown to protect lung tissue from oxidative damage. 8. Green tea. Green tea is a beverage that has impressive effects on health. Epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, is a catechin concentrated in green tea. It boasts antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties and has been shown to inhibit fibrosis or scarring of tissues. A small 2020 study in 20 people with pulmonary fibrosis found that treatment with EGCG extract for 2 weeks reduced markers of fibrosis, compared with a control group. 9. Red cabbage. Red cabbage is an affordable and rich source of anthocyanins. These plant pigments give red cabbage its vivid color. Anthocyanin intake has been linked to a reduced decline in lung function. What's more, cabbage is packed with fiber. Studies show that people who consume more fiber have better lung function than those who consume low amounts of fiber. 10. Edamame. Edamame beans contain compounds called isoflavones. Diets rich in isoflavones have been associated with a reduced risk of numerous diseases, including COPD. A study in Japanese adults found that people with COPD had much lower intakes of dietary isoflavones, compared with healthy control groups. 11. Olive oil. Consuming olive oil may help protect against respiratory conditions like asthma. Olive oil is a concentrated source of anti-inflammatory antioxidants, including polyphenol and vitamin E, which are responsible for its powerful health benefits. For example, a study that included 871 people found that those who had high olive oil intake had a reduced risk of asthma. 12. Oysters. Oysters are loaded with nutrients that are essential to lung health, including zinc, selenium, B vitamins, and copper. Studies show that people with higher blood levels of selenium and copper have greater lung function, compared with those with lower levels of these nutrients. 13. Yogurt. Yogurt is rich in calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and selenium. According to research, these nutrients may help boost lung function and protect against COPD risk. A study in Japanese adults found that higher intakes of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and selenium were associated with increased lung function markers. 14. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are amongst the richest sources of selenium that you can eat. A single Brazil nut may contain over 150% of the recommended intake for this important nutrient, though concentrations vary significantly depending on growing conditions. 15. Coffee. In addition to boosting your energy levels, your morning cup of joe may help protect your lungs. Coffee is packed with caffeine and antioxidants, which may be beneficial for lung health. 16. Swiss chard. Swiss chard is a dark leafy green that's high in magnesium. Magnesium helps protect against inflammation, and it helps bronchioles, tiny airways inside your lungs, stay relaxed, preventing airway restriction. 17. Barley. Barley is a nutritious whole grain that's high in fiber. High-fiber diets rich in whole grains have been shown to have a protective effect on lung function and may reduce the risk of mortality from lung-related diseases. The antioxidants found in whole grains like flavonoids and vitamin E also promote lung health and protect against cellular damage. 18. Anchovies. Anchovies are tiny fish that are packed with anti-inflammatory omega-3 fats, as well as other lung health-promoting nutrients like selenium, calcium, and iron. Eating omega-3 rich fish like anchovies may be particularly beneficial for people with inflammatory lung diseases like COPD. 19. Lentils. Lentils are high in many nutrients that help support lung function, including magnesium, iron, copper, and potassium. The Mediterranean diet, which has been associated with promoting lung health, is high in legumes like lentils. Research has shown that following a Mediterranean dietary pattern can preserve lung function in people who smoke. Plus, eating fiber-rich lentils may help protect against lung cancer and COPD. 20. Cocoa. Cocoa and cacao products like dark chocolate are high in flavonoid antioxidants and contain a compound called theobromine, which helps relax the airways in the lungs. Cocoa intake has been associated with a lower risk of allergic respiratory symptoms and may help protect against lung cancer. Additionally, a study that included 55,000 people found that those with higher flavonoid consumption from foods, including chocolate products, had better lung function than people who had diets low in flavonoids. The bottom line: consuming a diet high in nutritious foods and beverages is a smart way to support and protect lung health. Coffee, dark leafy greens, fatty fish, peppers, tomatoes, olive oil, oysters, blueberries, and pumpkin are just some examples of foods and drinks that have been shown to benefit lung function. Try incorporating a few of the foods and beverages listed above into your diet to help support the health of your lungs.